Hey everyone, Dale Moreau here once again, bringing you tips and tricks for making network marketing work for you. Now, today we're going to talk about needs versus wants. And we're going to do this because we want to teach our reps about how to reach the right people. But in order to do that, we actually have to know the difference between needs and wants. And you'll want to help your distributors reach out to the right people for network marketing by teaching them these differences. Now, let me give you some examples of what I'm talking about. Everybody needs to visit the dentist every 6 months, but do we want to? No. We all need to get up an hour early and exercise every morning, but do we want to? No. We all need to diet by staying away from pizza, ice cream, Mexican food, candy, and unhealthy snacks, but do we want to? No. We all need to pay taxes, but do we want to? No. So it's perfectly normal for people to need things and not want them. Now, a needs versus wants definition is simply this. Needs are things that which are essential for surviving and existing in the world. Wants are those things which we desire to have and may or may not be able to obtain. Everybody needs my business opportunity, but do they want it? No. Everybody needs my products and services in network marketing, but do they want it? No. So my needs versus my wants list can go on and on and on. So what do we need to do? We need to help our reps to go after the right people and avoid the wrong ones. And we need for our reps to go after the people who want our opportunity and products and services and not go after the people who need them. So the first thing we need to do for helping them to avoid heartache and disappointment is to teach them about the differences between needs and wants. And how do we do that? Well, we do that by telling them the story about the dentist, exercise, dieting, and taxes. Now, what I want you to do is have your distributors write down on a piece of paper this. Write dentist, followed by exercise, followed by dieting, followed by taxes. And next, have them write down this phrase. There's an enormous difference between needs and wants. Step 3 is to write down this phrase. Would you like to do something about it? And the fourth step is to put it in a story about the dentist, exercise, dieting, and taxes. Here's how it goes. There's an enormous difference between needs and wants. Everybody needs to visit the dentist every 6 months, but do we want to? No. We all need to get up early and exercise every morning, but do we want to? No. We all need to diet by staying away from pizza and ice cream and all those unhealthy things, but do we want to? No. We all need to pay taxes, but do we want to? No. That it is perfectly normal for people to need these things but not want them. So step 5 is to tell them about what is going to happen when they go home after joining the business and explain it to a family member or friend. And we're going to do that by adding the phrase that I just told you about. Would you like to do something about it? So here's how it goes. When you go home here tonight after joining, here's what's going to happen to you. Your Aunt Mildred is going to say, I've got the Dunlop disease where my belly has Dunlopped over my pantsuit and my sags around my middle have sags. And you're going to say to her, would you like to do something about it? No, is all that she's going to say. I don't want to do something about it because I want to complain and gripe. Well, she needs our diet products but does not want them. So what do? We kindly pass by and let her be. In other words, we have not embarrassed her by just asking the question, would you like to do something about it, and letting her politely drop out with her answers and her excuses. Step 6, you're going to tell them about what they will encounter when they go to work and talk about their business and products and services to coworkers. And here's how you do it. When you go to work, you're going to have a coworker say, my daughter needs braces. My boss won't give me a raise. My car just broke down and I can't pay for my MasterCard. And you're going to ask, what do you like? Would you like to do something about it? And the coworker is going to say, no, I'd rather work 45 years for my boss and get half the pay of what I'm doing now so that I can pay those MasterCard bills and take care of that broken car. Well, our co-worker needs our business opportunity but does not want it, so we let him pass. And we only want to go after the people who want our opportunity and not after those who just need it. It's a needs versus wants game that we play. And we only want to talk to those people who are interested in our opportunity and products and avoid those who are not open to it. So, what we need to do is teach our distributors about how to find those people who have wants that are bigger than their needs. And we need to teach our reps simply this. We need to teach them by asking this one simple question. Would you like to do something about it? So when your reps hear about someone complaining, I need to move to a better neighborhood so my kids can go to a better school and be safe from the neighborhood that I now live in, they only must ask this question. Would you like to do something about it? And when that new rep hears from a person about how she has allergies and runny noses every fall and spring, they only must ask them this one question. Would you like to know something about it? And if she answers yes, I would say that's ka-ching, and a new rep is born. So what are the other possible answers which needs versus wants? It's no, but they can kindly say, they rarely tell you no. And what is the secret code for no? Well, taking the allergy lady. My allergies run in the family. That means no. My doctor tells me to keep having allergy because it builds character. That means no. I have to drop out of the whiny and sick club. That means no. You only want to present your business and products to people who say yes to the question, would you like to do something about it? That is the needs versus wants psychology. If the phrase, would you like to do something about it, is too strong, you can rephrase it to, have you ever considered doing something about it? So needs versus want, you want the people who have a greater want than needs. Now, I hope you got something out of this video, and if you did, tap the link and be sure at the bottom, leave a comment. There is a comment section. And be sure to subscribe to this blog by just filling in your email address that you will find the form sitting on the right-hand side and the sidebar or at the bottom of the article. All you have to do is fill in your email address and you will get weekly updates every time a new update comes, and you'll get it via email. Now, I hope to see you all on the better side of success.